Hello and welcome once again to this channel, this broadcast. Um, Today we're going to be looking at all ESN members should do these three things before Nigeria Army fish them out. As we know, the ESN is the Eastern Security Network, and this is also for the IPOB, the Indigenous People of Biafra. All right, so this is an advice to the ESN members before the Nigerian Army and Police fish them out, because of their on right now, and for them to secure themselves, they need to put certain things in place. Let's dive into the content for today. We've had different reports concerning the illegal activities of the latter formed private security outfit by Nnamdi Kanu. Many top politicians and civilians are suspecting the operatives of Eastern Security Network of being those that attack Owerri Prison and other police stations in southern Nigeria. Recall that when some unidentified gunmen invaded Owerri Prison where they freed the inmates, Nnamdi Kanu publicly made his views known to the public, which was why the former Inspector General of Police accused him of the boss who ordered the attack. That is, they were accusing Nnamdi Kanu as the boss of as the person that ordered the attack of the Owerri prison. Nnamdi Kanu said that as long as Fulani headsmen and insurgents can be rehabilitated, no soul deserve to be in prison. This statement caused mixed reaction from different angles, to the extent that many people asked federal government to apprehend him right away for supporting such an insurgent act. So people were not telling the federal government, asking the federal government to apprehend him right away, to take him, to seize him, to detain him, to ask him questions, to all sorts of things. Currently, the members of the Eastern Security Network and the founder are in a hot seat for both Nigeria Army and policemen are looking for them day and night as the attacks seem unstoppable. So right now they've started waging an attack against the ESN concerning the situation on ground, concerning the situations that has been happening. They are looking for them day and night, said as the attack seem unstoppable. But however, I'm saying this to give some advice to give to all the members of the Eastern Security Network and its founder Nnamdi Kanu, so they can find a way out. So this is a suggestion from someone. Write it to the ESN, just hoping that this suggestion can bring them out of this situation. So number one thing he said here is that three things they should do really to be before Nigeria Army fish them out is they should stay far away from Nnamdi Kanu. Alright, so the advice here is that they should stay far away from Nnamdi Kanu. They should stay far away from the pioneer of this movement, the pioneer of this action, because it is through him they want to use to track down many people. It is through him they want to track down many of these guys. Many members of the ESN, they want to track them down. So he said it's a high time for all members of the Eastern Security Network to distance themselves away from whatever has relevancy with Biafra and the master of its agitation, Nnamdi Kanu. And based on all crystal evidence, Biafra has gone and applying invaluable time and effort to bring it back. To bring it back is a high level of brainless. It's a wise decision for all if all members of the security outfit withdraw from this unachievable goals and start something that will elevate themselves. So this guy is saying that the Biafra people should withdraw from this movement and all, and start something for themselves. No, this many of these people, because of We've always said before, many of these things thrive on sacrifice. Sacrifice, really, it thrives on sacrifice. If we're not willing to, if they're not willing to sacrifice anything, they might not get the freedom that they seek or that they desire. So this one is totally out of it. It's totally out of it. I don't think I'm really it's out of it to be calling them that they are taking a brainless action. And no. These people know what they are doing. They know the goal they are trying to achieve. And number two that he's saying here is that they should compensate Fulani herdsmen. So the member of the Eastern Security Network have caused immeasurable tension in the hearts of Fulani headmen, despite the fact that the headmen are peaceful. Based on what Shaikh Ahmed Gumi discovered, thousands of cattle and belongings worth millions of naira were lost as a result of the barbaric behavior of the operatives. To wipe out the grudges which the operative put in the heart of peaceful Fulani herdsmen, the member of the Eastern Security Network should compensate Fulani herdsmen with nothing less than $500 million. How now? How? And a modern house which they can continue living their life. When they were renting the car to save, I'm not sure they had that time or that money, or they even wanted the modern house. And they are now saying they should compensate them with $500 million, and they should build modern houses so as to settle the grudges in their heart. Well, there's not really grudges in their heart, and they're saying here again. And number three, they should apologize to the federal government. Members of the ESN should write a letter in which they will apologize to the federal government over the crisis and damages they caused in Nigeria. So soldiers and policemen will grant them amnesty. I hope with this they'll be able to find members of the Eastern Network will be able to find amnesty and all. All right, so this number three, I can still agree with it a bit, that I believe this should be a peaceful transit, a peaceful movement. So there shouldn't be destruction of properties. And if truly there are destruction of properties like it is said here, then the ESN should just tender, not they should just apologize like for the destruction, and they should just make everything to be done peacefully. And I would like to use the word on a low. If it is done on a low, it's really going to help them. It's really going to help them. So my dear viewers, thank you for viewing and broadcasting with us today. I hope to hear from you back, and I hope to get a review from you soon. Thank you so much. See you at our next broadcast, as we'll be bringing updates on things around the country, around the globe, and analysis of them, and also to do a lot of discussions basically on them. Thank you once again.